What is up, guys? Ty Gaming here, and I'm here with episode 2 of Connected Owners Mode, Connected Franchise, whatever you want to call it. And we're here playing the preseason game against the Houston Texans. So let's get this thing started. So you saw my first episode versus the Jaguars. Won that game, trying to get another win here. And yeah, so right now, as we're waiting to get the video started, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button. For more of this franchise mode. I'm definitely going to be doing more of these in the future, and I like bringing content to you guys, so hit that subscribe button if you're new while the game is loading up. So yeah, guys, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing good too. These awkward waiting screens. There we go. Alright, let's get this game started. Hopefully we can get a win for you guys. Sorry if you can hear anything in the background. Just stuff going on upstairs. So we're kicking it off. We get it in the second quarter, so that's always good. And I always say Landry Fields. Like in my head, I'm about to say Landry Fields, but I know it's Brandon Fields. So they get a return to about the 23-yard line. Not a bad return by them, but I knew they weren't going to go the whole way because this is the preseason Texans. So as you saw me almost lose in that Jaguars game. I hope that's not how I'm going to play in the regular season, almost losing to the Jaguars, because I think I'm going to have a pretty hard time beating the real teams. So, first play of the game, they get about a 2-yard run, so here we go. 2nd and 8, trying to get a stop, and there we go. Nice play by Chris Clemens. Nice tackle, and hopefully you guys enjoy this series. I'm personally liking it myself. I enjoy managing teams and stuff like that. So, and nope. So 4th and 9. So they're obviously going to punt it to me. So that's good. So Thigpen's in the back, ready to return. Hopefully we can get a nice kick return for you guys, like I did last time. I got that kick return with Mike Wallace. That was pretty nice. Not that time, but we get a decent return to the 40-yard line, so that's pretty good starting field position. So we should be able to do something with that, hopefully. Alright, so first play, Ryan Tannehill dropping back, and oh man, he gets hurt. Wow, are you kidding me? That's not good. Yeah, but Ryan Tannehill got hurt on that play. And later on, they'll be saying that he got a bruised sternum, so it said he'll be out for that game. So, and I don't understand how Mike Wallace does not catch that. I mean, he's right next to the ball. Yeah, there it is. It says he had a bruised sternum. So, I'm guessing he'll be back for the next game. Hopefully, that'd be pretty bad if I had to start Matt Moore. But Matt Moore's here anyway, so I'm throwing it to LBN. How does he drop that? Hastings. I don't even know who you are, but you're pretty bad. Clearly, you can't even catch a wide open pass. That's what they were doing last game too. They would just drop everything. Next game though, you're gonna see me in the beginning put some trades because I'm gonna be doing some trading, trying to get some players on my team, stack it up a little bit, and I think you could use like skill points or something like that, as I do not convert the 4th down, and then add them, and then it makes your team better or something, or not team, like the players on your team better. So definitely going to be doing that. I don't think I could do it to Cameron Wake though, because he's already a 99, which is pretty beast because he is really good. I can understand why. Not sure how many sacks he got last year. I think it was like 15, 16. I think it was like 3rd most in the league. So, and there we go. Paul Salia getting a nice tackle there. 2nd and 11. Trying to hold him to a field goal here. Maybe not even a field goal. Maybe sack him and hold him to a punt, really. Nice view of the stadium right there at the end of the first quarter. Scored 0-0. Alright, so now fake handoff, and he's got to rush the throw. So now it's 3rd and 11, and look at Gary Kubiak calling the plays over there. Get out of here, Kubiak. So now, 3rd and 11, we've got to get a stop here. If we get a stop here, I think we can hold them to a punt, unless they want to go for that 57-yard field goal, which I don't know if they want to do that. So, but they get a few yards, so now it's only a 35-yard field goal. I mean, not 35-yard field goal, but about a 50-yard field goal. So, will they make it? Hopefully not. Mike Wallace running around. Look at this right here. Mike Wallace going in front of the kicker and placeholder, just running in front of them, and they don't even call hike. So that's just the computer for you. If they would have called hike right there, they would have gotten a first down. But I thought that was pretty funny. So waiting for them to snap the ball. That'd be great. So they finally snap the ball, and they end up making the field goal. So that makes it a 3-0 game. So now it's my turn to get the ball back, and hopefully we could try to return it with Mike Wallace. Mike Wallace is going. He's going. Oh, could he be? Could it be? Yes, it can. Mike Wallace, back-to-back kick returns in back-to-back games. Bragging again. You know me. Tripping on the end zone line. So we're up 7-3 now. And look at that. Look at that. You see that right there? I missed the field goal. My analog stick got stuck. Like it was pointing the other direction, and usually I just go. Like I automatically just push the analog stick down and then back up. So I did it without even thinking that it was all the way to the side, and then it made me miss the field goal. So I thought that was pretty funny. At the time, I was like, "Are you kidding me? That's terrible that I just missed that." Now I gotta upload it to YouTube. But there was a nice play right there, breaking up the pass. So there's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. We are about halfway through this game. And right now I'm up 6-3. Should be 7-3 if my controller didn't suck. But get a nice tackle there to make it 3rd and 5. Hopefully we can get a stop right here. If we could, that would be really nice. Seeing what play we should pick. We end up picking a super blitz. Sometimes I just do that. I just go random. Whatever play. Pick is completely random, but I actually saw which one I picked right there. But they get the pass through, so it didn't work that time. So now, 39 seconds left in the quarter. Garrett Graham going ham, rhyming accidentally. So here we go. Graham again. Graham's beasting right now on me. Am I gonna lose to the preseason Texans? I don't know. Probably not impossible. Terrible throw by T.J. Yates. I don't know who he was throwing to on that pass, but that's not my problem. So here we go. Next play, 2nd and 10. T.J. Yates stepping back, has to throw it. I don't understand why he didn't jump right there to try to get the ball, but hey, it's all good, I guess. But just a little confusing when your player on your team does not jump up for the ball. That's all good, I guess. So 18 seconds left. We're trying to hold him to a field goal. Maybe even get a pick or something. And T.J. Yates stepping back, rushing in and getting the sack, making it 4th and 18. So I hold them to a field goal, which is good. But will they make the field goal? Because I did sack them and they went back a good amount of yards. So we'll have to see if he ends up making this field goal or not. As I'm watching the replay, with a nice little sack. So 50-yard field goal about, and they make it with ease. So it's tied at 6. I should be up by 1, but I made a mistake. So hey, it happens to everybody, but I wish it didn't happen at that point. But what are you gonna do? So now they kick it off to me. Davis returning the kick, and tried to break through right there, but didn't quite happen. So we're on the 24-yard line, trying to get something going here, maybe get a touchdown, and I get sacked right there because I'm looking downfield, and I was hoping my line could do something for me, but they got rid of Jake Long. But they picked up Tyson Glabo. He's a pretty good pickup, but that's pretty much it on the line. Richie Incognito is actually pretty good, but so now we're doing the screen play. We're gonna cheese a little, and it actually ends up working, and we end up getting a really good gain of like 30 yards, maybe 40, probably 40 yards actually. So nice gain there. So running out of time in the third quarter, and we're going to be doing a weird play here. We usually don't do this play much, so I scramble out of the pocket, run it with Matt Moore for a 9-yard gain. That's the only thing about the Dolphins, that I like to be like a mobile quarterback, and they're not even close to mobile quarterbacks, so I just make the best out of it, try to run with them whenever I can. So yeah, start of the fourth quarter. About like 5 minutes left in this game. Not even, like 3. So we're just gonna hand it off here, run out the clock, and get this game over with and move on to the next one. Matt Moore handing it off to Daniel Thomas, getting tripped up there in a weird way, but still a gain of 6. And we change it to a run play right there. And Daniel Thomas is, what am I going to call, hike? There we go. Daniel Thomas up the middle for a first down. So now they're going to start using their timeouts. So we're going to be doing another run play here. Sims is in motion. Hands it off to Thomas. Thomas loses 2 yards on that play. You can't gain on all of them. Wish you could. But hey, not going to work out every time. Now I hand it off to Daniel Thomas. He gets up through the middle for around an 8-yard gain. So really, Daniel Thomas has not been doing that bad for me, but I prefer Lamar Miller. I like him better. I don't know why, but I like to go based on what's going on in real life. So Daniel Thomas getting the first down there. So that's pretty much wraps it up, which is good. So we're going to start off 2-0 on this owner's mode. So that's good. So let's hike this for the last time. Handing it off to Daniel Thomas. I should be any second now, but I think I'm wasting the time, obviously. There we go. Handing off to Daniel Thomas. I probably could have got the touchdown there if I was actually trying, but I wasn't. I was just trying to now I can kick the field goal, making sure my stick is not broken this time. And so yeah, I'm lining up the field goal. So that's pretty much going to do it for this episode, guys. Make sure to hit that like button if you like the content. Make sure to subscribe for more owner mode and Madden Ultimate Team in general. So that's pretty much it, guys. Peace.